I'm here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. Come on, bring it on.
What's up, YouTube? Hashtag Rudo here. As you will probably see on the video title, one, I have absolutely no creativity whatsoever when it comes to coming up with names. So the best I could come up with for this segment is the best of the rest. And the point of this is basically to point out the fact that, now this is of course pre-ban list season, the World Championship qualifier season is completely over with. Out of top 32 in North America, 31 of the 32 decks were either Dragons or Prophecy. And I don't think there's ever been that one-sided of a format ever. Now, I might be wrong. I don't have the lists from prior WCQs sitting in front of me. But something tells me it wasn't that one-sided. But anyways, so obviously that means that players need to come up with ideas on how to counter these top two decks. Which, of course, then will mean that the top two decks will have to come up with ideas on how to counter the players. But this is neither here nor there. Now, one of the most annoying cards right now in the game, Spellbook Starhall. This card is single-handedly pretty much the win condition for Prophecies. Have you faced a 2500 attack Jowgen the Spiritualist? That sucker is small. It's not supposed to be 2500 attack. This makes it 2500 attack. Now you're telling me, oh, well, you know, if you're playing a mirror match, all you gotta do is fade it, or you use Blaster's Effect, or Dragosag, you know, something like that. As far as Dragosag goes, it's kind of hard to get Dragosag out if they've got a Kaiku on the field, which if Jowgen's at 25, I don't know off the top of my head what the math is. I hate math. I hate math. But if there's a Kaiku on the field, that Kaiku is going to be somewhere around 4,000. Oh, but it's super easy to get rid of Spellbook Starhall. It's a continuous spell. That makes it extremely easy to get rid of. But then you have the fun little tutor effect, that if they're playing the Priestess build, or anything else really, they can go search a spellcaster from their deck to their hand. And getting pluses in a deck that already pluses over and over again sucks. So the best way, and then you have Spellbook Tower. And honestly, I don't have a Spellbook Tower to show you. But everyone knows what it does. And its fun little extra effect is, hey, if it gets destroyed by opponent's card effect, you get to special summon a spellcaster. And if they special summon a spellcaster, you're gonna have a bad time. Which brings me to the point of this video. Now, my three favorite words in this game, which causes no end of frustration to opponents and whatnot, and sometimes myself if I just happen to not pay attention, is missing the timing. The best effects in this game just about miss the timing. Spellbook Starhall. Oh, that wasn't Spellbook Starhall. But that's the point of our video. Spellbook Starhall misses the timing. Spellbook Tower misses the timing. How do you miss the timing? It has to be destroyed as Chain Link 2 or higher. So, what's a way to get rid of all those Starhalls, that Spellbook Tower, all that, especially in a mirror match, without utilizing Spellbook of Fate, which you could use for many other things, or even using a Priestess effect, or I don't know, just there's options. This is a card, if you saw a little flash a second ago, this is a card that I have had high hopes for quite a while. I used it actually when frogs were super, like Lancer Frog was super popular. Because of course the worst thing to do is to sit there and run into a Lancer that's got 5 equipped cards and all of them do something. You either draw with Poison Draw Frog or you search with Dupe Frog, etc. The only good thing about them is all those frog effects miss the timing. And that's what you use to make them miss the timing. Spell Shattering Arrow. Now you might be thinking, Rudo, it doesn't make it miss the timing because the 5,000 damage is dealt at the same time, unlike, say, Soul Taker, which is what completely messes over Elemental Hero The Shining. Yep, this is pretty much true, but this is the best part about the card. See that little lightning bolt? It's a quick play. So it's really easy to, in your spellbook matchup, do something like, okay, I activate what was it? Judgment. Okay. Summon Spellbook Magician. Activate effect. Chain. Chain resolves backwards. This thing nukes all your opponent's Star Halls and their tower. And then your Prophecy Magician resolves. Oh, you just got rid of all their shenanigans. Yours are still nicely protected. But theirs are completely gone. So that is pretty much my little mini review. Like, comment, subscribe, pass it on. You know, comment and give thoughts. What do you think of Spell Shattering Arrow as a counter to Prophecy? It's easily side decked. In the Prophecy matchup, it's better than Mystical Space Typhoon. And of course, you know, pushing for, let's say they have out 2 Star Halls and a Spellbook Tower. That's 1,500 points of damage. That's pretty good. You know, pushing that extra 1,500 always seems to be like the last thing. You always beat your opponent down to like 1,000 or less, and then you can't ever just cap it off. That's what does it. So again, like, comment, subscribe. We'll have another video up, I don't know, whenever I feel like it. I'm a lazy guy. So, catch you next time.